Welcome, Dogzer, to episode 3 of Touhoumon Enhanced. And just like Unname's third episode, this is going to be a pretty big one to get stuff done and edit and whatever. And of course, today is the day that something like this had to happen. Before I start doing anything I want to talk about for this episode, I should get the elephant out of the room. You probably noticed that I am talking kind of weird, or like I sound weird. It's because guess what? Remember I said I would try to put the wire in another slot to see if I can fix the staticky problem with how like that happened back then when I was finishing World Link. I thought that fixed it, but I was testing it today and it had that problem came up again. So I'm like, I need to find another way to fix it. I really don't want that to happen today. So I found another controller and I got this wire way back. I didn't know if it would actually work if I put it in. I'm like, I don't know if I have time to test it, but I should because I don't want the staticky thing to happen today. And it worked. The only thing is I sound kind of weird and I was fiddling with like the volume of the mic to like get a good range so it's not too high, too low. I did it at 68 and I think that's the best I can do. 50 is how I had it for the other one, by the way, for reference. So I hope I sound okay. I spent a while testing it out. It's already past midnight. I don't want to waste any more time because I know editing is going to take forever, so I really hope it's going okay. And because of that, I might make this part a bit smaller than I normally do to make sure everything's going fine. So if I can explain all this quickly, and then I will just make another part after that. I know I'm fixing my mic. The placement seemed to be fine. I think I'm loud enough. I made sure that I'm loud enough to do it. And yeah. So anyways, oh, there's I pressed the wrong button. Just like in Unnamed, I found something in Route 22, the route west of Viridian City. I'm pretty sure I can catch this early in this game too, and yep, Yusei. It's called Yusei instead of Yusei for some reason. Lives in Misty Lake in Gensokyo, has a caring personality and likes pranks. And she was holding an orange fruit. Yeah, also you might have noticed, why does it receive the... Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, nature is called native in this game. I don't know why, but yeah, just letting you know that. It's really weird, I know. And, wait, that's it. Okay. Wow. Guess the other thing I want to mention, I might as well just say this now. I'm doing, pretty much what I did in Unnamed. I'm going to be catching this stuff. There's some stuff, near Mount Moon and in Mount Moon I going to be catching for my team and whatever. All of a sudden, burpee. And, so I'll be fighting the trainers, before Mount Moon and catching this stuff, and that'll probably be the episode. For a certain reason, that's actually better for Enhanced than Unnamed, so I definitely want to do that this episode, so, yeah. So if it ends up being short because of it, then I don't really care. I don't, I want that and just going through Mount Moon to be separate. Also for, grinding the team I'm going to be having as well. Also, just like in Unnamed, there's going to be something I want to catch in a Great Ball, so they're going to be, so I have one member I'm going to have to catch next episode, just like in Unnamed, so this is not good for... I don't have any more Gust to write about today. Assumed I did, but no, I guess I'll just... Yeah, Alice, I guess. So I'll have another member to catch next episode, just like, in Unnamed, but I'm not going to be telling you who it is unless I actually run into them, which I don't think I will, because, I think they're in a certain area in Mount Moon. And Unnamed, I think they're all in the same place, it doesn't matter what floor you're in, but I think in Enhanced it's different, so... If I'm wrong and I see them, I'll mention it, though. I don't think I'm wrong, though. Maybe after this fight, it'll be really short, but whatever. I don't like making a lot of parts because of how the editing is for me now, but I probably should check. I think it's a definitely good idea to do that. Like I said, this is not an episode I wanted to do this for the first time, but I was like, why is Mud Slap? Whatever. Oh, well, yeah, Mud Slap is special, so it didn't help me at all. And you are paralyzed, it's annoying. Is she already level 11? That's weird, whatever. Maybe the levels for my name actually swapped somehow. What the hell? I noticed when I was testing it before, I think I sound clearer than before. I was comparing it to the episode of Enhance I recorded before. I'm surprised how clear I sound, but like I feel like my S sound kind of weird. The wire music is a very cheap one, so I actually wasn't expecting it to work. So I'm like, I don't think I've had a better one though. So yeah, if this doesn't turn out to be a good wire, I can just look for a better one, I guess. But I think it works okay. I think it was better to do it this way than to rest the staticky thing again, which I already said. But yeah, is it 10% for speed drop? I think so. I think it is still. I don't think Enhance tells me, but a name does. You gotta be kidding me. You only use standard deck once. I'm not risking that not killing you. I'm using bubble. Wow! Well, that's already been finished, so I can check my recording. Wow, star. Hit her, please. Thank you. Okay, I'll check my recording. Now dogs are after I see what this item is. It's a cherry fruit, okay, dogs are... Wow, I am really glad I decided to set it to 68, because it actually defaulted to 65 when I plugged in this new controller and wire for this headset. And I tested 70, it seemed too loud, so I'm like, so I'll try a bit lower than that, 68. I think I was like just high enough for the fights. I forgot how loud the fight music is. Actually, I should go back and heal. I don't know why I didn't off screen, but yeah. I was tempted on putting the volume higher, but the mic higher, but I didn't. Instead, like putting it back to 70 to see if that would be fine for the battle music, but I think it was technically like just loud enough, so I'll just try to talk louder, I guess. I didn't think I had to, so I didn't do it before. Yeah, just like its cousin has super loud fight music, I guess. Yeah, because it was a lot easier. It was a lot easier to hear me like everywhere else. But fights music. Can I beat you at a lower level? I outspeed somehow, so maybe. It's not very effective. Thief. Beast resists Ghost and Earth, okay. So Beast does not resist itself. Nice to know where. That did decent damage, actually. Why are you not using Tackle? At level 12 you should know it, so... I was lucky, I didn't... My accuracy was dropped, but... I don't know why I keep touching my mic for. I got outsped. Jesus. Oh yeah, it's miasma type. I have no idea where rapid spin is miasma type, but it is, so. Yeah, I should probably swap here. Shit, I might be underleveled. Maybe I should have grinded for in this game. I wrote down maybe I should grind for our names, but I didn't. But this is the game I should have done it for, actually. Not because my team is low level, because these three together are kind of eh compared to the other three, and from the first three from named. No offense to Nazrin. Nazrin's not the problem, it's Star. I don't believe it. Me either. I'll probably do. I'll just do what I did before, catch them, I guess, and then come back. Maybe having them might help, even though they won't be grindy. But whatever. You'll probably be easier than the last, so I have to pick a one or the other. So I picked Greg. Oh, yeah, she has Wriggle. And you're not a good choice here. Boy. Wow. Not like it would have mattered, but whatever. So what's it? You have? Oh yeah, you have Aurora Beam. Aren't you weak to ice? Why is Aurora Beam over there? That's why I was over there. That's why I was confused. I think Alice and Nazrin must have just learned those Mud Slap and Aurora Beam, and that's why I didn't reorganize them. Like the only thing I did off screen was go to Mount 22. Wow, Route 22 to get Yusei, and that's it. The native type. Lol. Again. Actually, you're a low health or whatever. It's either it's like if I don't use you, like if you faint, I won't be using you anyways. Like, what difference will it make? I worded that weird, but I hope you know what I meant. Like, it's like I don't want to use you because you're low health. So, and then if you faint, I won't be able to use you. But like, what difference does it make? You have all Wriggles. I probably won't survive another quick attack though. I should have just healed you. Actually, I don't know why I didn't. I have plenty of potions. Now I have to use Alice here because this is a good time for this is a good fight for Star too. So. So I already mentioned Star is a temp member, right? Yeah, Nazrin is as well. Unlike Unnamed, no one's getting swapped out though. Not yet, at least. Even after I catch the stuff I want, Sure, what is exactly the stuff I want? There's three, okay. So it'll be up for. I'm catching the third one, so I have a full team right now. It wasn't like planning on using them. Like it's gonna be a while since I get a sixth one, so I'll pick one just to have six. And then when I get and then that'll also be temp. So it's I guess actually I'll talk about this later, but much mention this later. So but right now I'm good. I'm gonna be getting one, like finally getting a mainstay, my second mainstay. I still don't have it yet. It's one I'm surprised you get so late in the game. Actually, I think I mentioned that already. And the other two are temps. The interesting thing is though, one of them was supposed to be a mainstay originally, but I'm gonna make them a temp instead to get a different member, and I'll explain why when I get that other certain member first, because I think it'll make more sense to be easier to talk about once I actually get her. Bowser could probably beat you on her own. I'm getting lucky with misses, so. And she's Lily White over here, because I don't think I've seen Lily White in this game yet. Besides, now. Wait, why do I think Beast was going against Dark? It's not. Steel, Faith, and Heart. Nazrin can learn a Faith move, at least one, but she doesn't have one yet, or... Smoke Screen. I forgot you learned that early. I remember My Lily Black, you and Purple had that move. Damn. Yeah, because it's flying type. There's a lost trainer I have to fight, though, right? Like, thankfully. I think you have Aurora Beam. I think you resist Reason, right? so thankfully I don't have to use Side Shot. I think we had juice prepared already. Before I start recording. You resist this though, I'm stupid. I killed you though, so whatever. I think that crit mattered though. Done like breakfast? No! You gotta be kidding me! I didn't know you could. I didn't know you can move in general. What the hell? Misty, oh boy. That's kind of funny actually. Because you are, oh boy. Oh god. This is really, I can't risk it. I never use these anyway, so whatever. That is really bad. Come on. I keep going for wing attack. Thank God, that was... Shit. God damn it. This is a really bad situation. Thank God you're stupid. If I don't flinch, I win. You can't be serious. Oh, come on. And here I thought Enhanced was the lucky LP, not the unlucky one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, I still have members left. I was like, I should have blacked out, but, maybe I have a chance. Also, yeah, I increased my mic volume to 70. The music is way too loud. Boy. I want to continue just to see, I'm gonna lose some stuff, though. Because I want to reset, actually. I don't want to lose money here. Yodi, yeah, I think I saved after getting that, cherry fruit. Like, no, that matters, but whatever. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this then. Something I did. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I did on Unnamed. I don't think I've done Enhanced before. That's when I last saved. Oh boy. If I knew that, I would have done this off screen. Oh boy. God, that was so unlucky. You gotta be kidding me. Let's say I was gonna put the triangle in Luna too, by the way. Just because I did it unnamed, so obviously I do an enhanced. So I'm like, I'll definitely do that if you win that fight, Luna, but you did not. Unfortunately, my Luna in this game is level 3 instead of level 6. Hey, weren't you have low health before? It's weird. Did I miss a fight? No, I fought that guy there. That's weird. I'm confused, whatever. I feel like I'm doing one less fight than before. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna come back here later anyways and I'll check that. Maybe I didn't heal. No, I must have, right? What the hell? Black, I guess. Why is it... God, I fixed Nazrin's, right? Yeah, okay. So even if I find that Misty again, I'm in good shape, I guess. Did I fight this last over there by accident? Maybe? I could check my recording later and see, I guess. Why are you moving around? You didn't move around in our names, right? Oh boy. Yeah, so, oh, I didn't say this, did I? I'm not using you to catch Misty. Luna's holding on item, I'll check it later, though. So, I mentioned already, yeah, a bunch of times by now. Actually, that's really gonna pick Alice then for saying attack, but, I'm using, two, returning members, excuse me, and enhancers like unnamed. And Mystia is one of them. And, that's why I'm surprised it takes so long to get her, because I'm pretty sure she was earlier in, purple, right? So in purple, I did not use her as a mainstay, even though there was technically a reason I could have. I decided against it, but I don't know if I mentioned this, but Attack Mystia can actually evolve into part Dream type, Flying Dream, and I didn't do that in purple because I already had a Dream type planned, which is melee, and yeah, so she will be a Flying Dream type when she evolves into Attack Melee. Of course, I mentioned this before, but that using shards to evolve them is technically a post-game thing. You can't do it until then. But it's not a big deal because she still learns her Dream type move at her base form. And then at the point that I can evolve her, I think I'll have the move reminder like available anyways. So if I need to get moves from Attack Mystia, then it's fine. Actually, I think she's the only form I have planned that actually evolves with a shard. Because she was one of the few I planned before I realized it was a post-game thing. So I think I planned everyone else like afterward, like I think I planned them like pretty late. I think I saved already, but I want to make sure I did because I want to make you think. Yeah, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Also, I want you to have a certain ability, so I might not use this Mystia. That's also what I wanted to save. On my Mystia in purple had Diva, which is it increases encounter rates, which is an awful ability in my opinion. So I'd rather have one with the other ability, which is Cute Charm, which is way more useful. See Mystia, an A-bird yokai sparrow who likes singing. She cannot read a book. Also, yeah, and like unnamed, I'll actually have a flying type in this game. And a water as well. I think I mentioned that already, though. It is not Star, though. When I get the actual water type I want to use, Star will get replaced by that, or... That's what I was thinking was funny, Mystia was the one who took me out, because Mystia was the one I was gonna catch. Here. Chesto fruit. Good, okay. I got lucky with that, or... I feel like in this kind of thing, I always get lucky with that kind of thing, so nice. Sorry, Luna. Oh, you were also holding that, apparently. It's a consolation you will have this, though. Actually, I was gonna... Whatever. I was gonna do, I did before, and, catch them all before I got them in my, party, but I did that without thinking. Whatever. Not that it really matters, that much. Tried to put a thing on her. Sorry. It's very, very important. How could I forget? I think she was also in a Touhoumon orb in, purple. I mean, because she was early in that game, so... Excuse me. I think when I was planning on using her, she was gonna be the mainstay originally, right? I'm gonna have enough money for this. So, see Satori for just 500, Poké Dollars. Or, sorry, Toho Dollars. This is a weird one, because she is not water type, but, also, I'm not using her, though. I just wanted to, get her anyways. I don't know any other place I can get her besides here, so... Yeah, she's a heart type. Recollection. That is transformed, but she stays, like, her image doesn't change. That's what it does. If I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Satori and Purple do that before, and I think I mentioned that back then as well. Unlike, yeah, Wakasaga, she actually has a dex entry, so I can read it. See Satori. Satori can read other beings' hearts. Not limited to humans. She also can read yokai or animals' hearts. I see. Actually, I don't... Do I not have the national in this game? I mean, it's just like in Worlds, like I won't have the dex entry for everything if I catch it off screen. I gotta keep that in mind. I should have expected that actually. Oh, that's probably why I can't use shards then. Those are probably out of the decks. Because like you can't evolve like Golbat or Chansey in Fire and Leaf Rain, for example, into Crobat and Blissey. I think those are the only two things you have to worry about though, because Eevee can't evolve into Espeon or Umbreon because there's no Day-Night system in Fire and Leaf Rain. Or Trade Evolutions, you need items, I think. So anyways, let me catch the other thing in here. The last one is not this episode, I believe. I found her already, yep. It's Rumia, Dogzer. This is the one I thought would be a, actually, make safe first in case. Would be a mainstay. I'll actually catch her before I explain it, so I'm not distracted while I say all this shit. See Rumia, she usually makes a sphere of darkness to hide herself at, and she tends to wander around. I might as well grab this before I go back. The same as in Unnamed, that was another Rumia. Yes. Oh my god. So, the reason I am going to be using Rumia is, like Unnamed, it enhances, like, the amount of Touhoumon I have access to, especially at this point in the game, is very limited. I think when I was originally planning on playing this, I wasn't going to use... I didn't, like, originally plan to use Star and Nazarene originally, I think. I wasn't sure if I was going to use them as, temps. Temps, I think. Yeah, for the rest of this episode, Nazarene 2 will be still with me. So I'm like, who am I going to use besides just Misty and Alice? I'm like, I was looking at her, like, Rumia as, like, she's kind of interesting. She has access to Levitate, and she evolves into a Miasma type, which is, so ability is pretty nice because it goes with her ability pretty well because she normally would be weak to Earth. That's pretty cool. And when I was playing my final team, I'm like, I was planning things for, like, what my second, returning member would be for a water type for Surf, and a member to cover, like, my type weaknesses and resistances and stuff. I'm like, I technically have an extra slot left, and Rumia fits into it pretty well. So, I might as well keep her as a mainstay. The problem is, though, I planned this out before I realized I couldn't use Advent Reason. So I swapped her for Alice, and I realized, wait a minute, I won't have a Heart type now. Maybe I should use one. And I mentioned before I was actually considering using Nazarene then, because she evolves into a Heart type, and her other typing wouldn't actually clash with anything. Yeah, spoilers. Beast type is not going to be any clan member. None of the clan members are going to have a Beast type. Like, I thought it would be interesting, though, because I don't think I've used one before as a mainstay before a Beast type. But I decided against it because I was just looking at my other members I could potentially use that cover Sard type. And there was a certain other interesting one I thought I'd rather use instead. Also, especially since if I use Nazarene, that'd be technically 3 returning members. I wanted to stay 2, just like Unnamed. And it's also the other member would be interesting because it's not one I've used in a really long time, even before I start LPing. So I'm like, yeah, I think I will use her. I was actually unsure if I wanted to, like I was gonna have her anyways. Like my last final team member is gonna take forever to use, so no matter what, I'm gonna be using Rumia on that one for quite a while. I was like, should I actually swap her out, or because Rumia's been planned for a while to be in my team at this point, or I can even do like 7 members like I did in World Link. But ultimately, since Rumia was only like planned as a mainstay just to fill empty slot in my team I didn't know what else to do with. There's not much reason I need to use her, so I probably won't keep her as a mainstay. I have plenty of time to change my mind, though. Like, it's going to take a while to get my final team in this game, so it's not really a decision I have to make yet, so I guess I'll just see how the game goes and I'll decide then, but I probably won't keep her as a mainstay, and also she's the member I wanted this for. I mentioned she was become part of me as well later, so it shouldn't be a surprise. But yeah, also she's the only one that can learn it again. Even if there were others that can learn it, it's not a waste because I have 3 of those TMs in this game. I don't think you learn a decent attacking moves for a while anyway, so it's nice to have. That's probably why I really wanted for Rumi, actually. Like, I'm not sure about Yamame, but I'm pretty sure Rumia is, even for a dark move, I think it takes forever, just like Lily Black does, actually. So, yeah, let me go back and, fight the rest of the trainers now, Dogzer. I might as well check my recording, it's been recording for a while, so, yeah. Okay, so, damn, the battle volume is really loud. I kept listening to it and thinking, oh, the volume of my mic is still not loud enough, but, like, everywhere else it was fine, so I'm like, damn, it's just that loud, I guess. So there's a couple of things I forgot to mention, and of course I have to keep touching my headset. I don't know if you've noticed, but the sprite I'm assuming I'm gonna have on the, I believe the left side, I'm gonna probably put Rumia there. I'll put her there, like, just in case. I think I made the sprite for her to be on the left because she was gonna be a mainstay before, but yeah, so I actually when I was testing it out, I tested out the sprites to see, like, how they will look in another recording before making this one, to make sure it wasn't too big, because I noticed, like, at some point they're gonna be too big, obviously. They don't barely fit in there. And Rumia barely, like, sticks out normally, so I actually had to, in VideoPad, I'm gonna have to, like, make it smaller, like, a tiny bit. It shouldn't be that noticeable, though, this is what she looks like normally if I don't make her smaller. I'm assuming editing me will do its right now. This is what she looks like, and that's why I can't have her like that. During recording, it bothers me to leave her like that, so I will make it like this instead. That's what Rumi is going to look like. Maybe I should not mention that, because it probably wouldn't have been noticeable if I didn't say anything about Yeppers. And I would have had to mention it because I'm going to have to do it with others later, so I'm pretty sure. I tested it with, like, A Mystia, which is not going to be for quite a while, but yeah, she's way too big, so yeah. Also, let's get started catching some stuff on screen, just because I like the battle music would be nice. Wild battle music would be an excuse to hear it on screen, but I want to make sure I have enough time to do all of this stuff, so yeah, let's beat this bitch first. Swapping to Al should be fine, right? I want to gain some experience here. Obviously, we'll grind them later. Also, forgot to mention, I was originally gonna have Rumia in a Great Ball, just like Kurumi, because like they're both dark types, and it makes sense because also I didn't know what else to catch her in the Great Ball. But I'm like, oh, I want to have a 6 member by this point, so I'm gonna catch that one in the Great Ball instead. It's gonna take me a while to get to her, but compared to others, anyways. And then I'm like, I'm gonna swap her up, but it's not gonna be a big deal since I don't think I'm gonna keep Rumia anyways. And then the one replacing her, we'll have the Great Ball instead, just like I do with Lily Black and Yumeko. Clear, that makes sense. Great Balls are not hard to get later, so catching another one later on should not be a big deal. Not be hard to find another great orb. Actually, I think in this game it's called Normal Orb. But whatever. Yeah, it's so cheapy. So Misty's giving my statuser in this team, which, like, she served that purpose in purple for quite a while too, so you better wake up, come on. She's just going for wing attack. Oh my god. Oh boy. I might lose again. This is ridiculous. And you're gonna miss, and then she's gonna use Sing, and then she's gonna take out Star. Thank God, thank you. This time you didn't miss. Like 3 times from one sand attack. That was the toughest, arguably the toughest trainer out of the way. God. What do you have in your name? It makes sense you have Mystia, because she has Jigglypuff and Vanilla. Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and heal, because Alice fainted from that. I'm gonna keep the Nazarins together to make it easier to tell if they have items. Even though I saw about Nazarin too, I'm gonna have to, look out for pickup because Nazarin has it, obviously. When I'm actually gonna be using for quite a while. I don't forget when I get them. I remember after the 6 I'm planning to catch soon. The 6th one. I'm pretty sure I know who's next, but I don't know when I get her. Actually, there's another one I might be before if it takes long enough. I need a certain thing first. I don't know where I get it. Oh god, if it's where I'm thinking, then, will I be a member I get before her, then? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn, that's the next member? Damn. Yeah, I definitely want to have that 6th certain member, then, because that's longer than I thought. It's hard to talk about this and not spoil it, but yeah. I feel like I shouldn't say it because I have not run into her yet, so I'm gonna wait till the next episode. Even though I mentioned Kurumi, but it's because I've seen Kurumi, so... It's hard enough for me to see or not catch her. It's even harder to, Ghosts... Wait, Ghost and Beast. Oh, Nazarin has a Beast move too. Like, it's hard enough to talk about the Sea Kurumi and not catch her. It's even hard to talk about not catching her. Not having her on my team, I mean. And I was like... got distracted there and I almost lost my train of thought. Of course. Defense Girl. Actually, there's only one more fight after this, right? Maybe I'll have time to catch things. And I might even see the thing Actually, I kind of do want to see it and then talk about it, to be honest. I'll try to see if I have time to do it. I don't think I've recorded for that long. I did miss you. I realized I can run past you, that's why. I knew I didn't fight enough before. Like, that was weird. Nazarin. Mystia took a Nazarin out by herself before. Maybe she can do it again. Yeah, I didn't even mention that one that she did it. Like, I was just talking about something else. So I guess I can say this is probably not surprising, but it's gonna be quite a while till I get her. But the last returning member, please don't take out Mystia. Darn it. The last returning member is a World Link one, so it's 2. Yeah, I think I mentioned 2 World Link, 2 purple. So yeah. Both purple returning ones were temps in purple. I mean, it gives you a chance to actually use them as mainstays, so it makes sense, but yeah. Now that mainstays from purple I'll be using again, as mainstays at least. I think Mia's resist. No, you're Beast, I'll be fine then. Keep forgetting you're not Earth type. Could use ground type in World Link, so I'm not sure. Actually, this is pretty promising because guys are doing pretty decent even when you're level so low. I should have swapped out. I don't know why I didn't. Nazar needs to catch up. I wanted to use Star. Actually, I might grind her if I don't fight enough with Nazarin. It's already 1 in the morning. I'm almost done recording, so whatever. Yeah, so spoilers, I grinded to to at least 13 for next episode. So I'll probably do 14 for this one. That sounds good. I think they're still a bit higher than an unnamed, so I don't think I need to heal for the last trainer, right? There's only one left, right? My answer 2 has an atom. Orange fruit. I think I had to reload and lost an orange fruit before, so I got it back. Yeah, yeah. You're not wearing shorts, Maribel. Why are you not wearing shorts? What's wrong with you? Tokiko. Oh, you're 50, but it's just Tokiko, so whatever. I have Star and Alice at full health still, so... You have Spearow and Vanilla, so this makes sense. Level 14 Spearow. I don't know why I remember the level, but... Yepers. Of course, it's not just not enough. I forgot Stomp paralyzes this game. I don't know why it does, but... Also, it's Beast Snipe, which I guess makes sense. But you were not paralyzed on the spot. I mean, you are fully paralyzed. You are paralyzed, but not fully paralyzed. So... Oh yeah, I should have plenty of time. Okay. I recorded for like 32 or 33 minutes, I think, before this part. And I'm recording for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I should have plenty of time then. To catch more stuffsers. So I will heal and meet you back here, dogsers. Okay, let's go, go, go. I know, it's probably still stuff to catch outside Namu or whatever. I'll count the other stuff in here. Is it just Rumia in here? There's no way it's only Rumia, right? I thought at least Kasume was here too. Anyways, it's kind of weird to be looking for her not catching her, but... She is down here only, I believe. See if I can find her. I'm only running into Rumias. What the hell's happening? I guess that makes sense because I think in Fire and Leaf Green you can only find Paris down here. I'm literally only running into Rumia. No wonder I found her so easily. The Rumia I have. She can only have Levitate, so I'm sure like she had the ability I wanted. By the way. Well, I found Kasume. I think you can catch Kasume up there. Yeah, Kasume is not the member, my 6th member, by the way. I wouldn't have mentioned her, so casually otherwise, you know. Okay, fine. I'll lower your health more then. What the hell are you bringing out? I want to catch this one on screen, so I hope this one's not hard to find. The one I want. Yeah, be a good bucket girl and go in the ball, please. See Kasume. Kasume is always inside her bucket. She is often seen in dark places such as caves or wells. For a second I almost thought that said walls. I was very confused. Wow. So can I find her already? I want to do this on screen later, so I already said like I don't want this to take a while. I guess I'll just cut until I find her, I guess. I don't know why I'm taking so long to find her for. Probably Kawakuma is here, and it should be obvious she's not the one I'm talking about. I'm already using her in unnamed. I'm already level 5, what the hell? Yeah, even though my party is limited, I didn't consider Touhoumon for this game because I already planned her for unnamed, and because I have a reason type already. Otherwise, I probably would have considered it, actually. Maybe? I don't know. See Touhoumon, a devil girl with black wings, serves her master faithfully. When interesting, I would have had a two. Oh no! Also I would have had 3 returning members in this game. That's why I didn't pick Touhoumon. Derp. I could have sworn she's down here. I could have sworn I've seen her here before. Where can I find you? Okay, I can't find her for some reason, so I'll try to look up where she is in between this episode and the next one. Maybe I was wrong on where she is. I know I can get her soon at least, so I'm not worried about getting the certain member. I've like tested this game and actually used her, so I know I can get her soon. So like I wanted to get her in Mount Moon because I thought I could get her earlier, but whatever. If I get her later, it's not a big deal. It's fine, I guess. Like I really wanted to get her in Mount Moon because I thought she would I'd be going through Mount Moon this episode, so it doesn't really matter. It's fine. I was gonna say I was only running into Mystia. Mystia's for some reason also, yeah. So this is actually when I didn't actually mention this on an unnamed mama. Might as well mention this now since I actually found her in this game. Excuse me, in this game I want to find her in both. And she has a chance of holding Lucky Egg. That'd be nice if I can steal one to use it to help you grind off screen for stuff. And I want to confirm where she is in both games. In Unnamed she is here, and in the grass after Mount Moon. You gotta be kidding me. And but in Enhanced she is only before Mount Moon. Which is fine because that's why I'm like saying I wanted to. Why you're not going in the ball? Well, I want to do this off screen because she has a 5% chance of holding one. That will take way too long, so it's definitely an off screen thing to do. Why are you bringing out? I really wish my Missy knew Sing. I don't think she knows it yet, right? My god, I don't know why you're being such a pain. Just like your shiny version in World Link. See Tewi, Shiawase Usagi. Tewi could make someone who meets her have good fortune. There's probably more new things here, but whatever. I'll check it off screen. If I could be cutting a lot of stuff out of this part, but whatever. I think I'm done recording for today. I'll check if she has Lucky Egg, though. In case you're wondering, I know it's possible to get it from her, because Unnamed, I've actually done it already. I've finished the preparation for Unnamed next time. Which I didn't think I'd actually mention today, but yeah. Heads up about that. Yeah, she's not holding one, unfortunately. I don't know why I'm checking her stats and whatever, so I'm not going to be using her. Yeah, she's not the World's Link member, or I've narrowed one down, and also Kurumi has been narrowed down because I'm using her in Unnamed, so... Man, it could be a temp member from World Link, you never know. So, I'm not gonna say if it was a temp or a mainstay, but yeah. So anyways, for our next episode, I will grind Mystia, Romeo, and I guess Nazrin to 14. Preparation for Mount Mooner. And I will look for where the hell that 6th member is. I don't know why I couldn't find her in Mount Moon's basement. I'm pretty sure that's where she is. I don't know if she's just hard to find. I want to get her on screen, though, so it sucks I wasn't able to find her. Actually, I have an idea of what I can do. If I need to resort to that, I will do it. But, well, let's see what that idea is yet. Until next time. If I don't end up doing it, I might forget to talk about it, though, but whatever. Anyways, bye, I guess, or hope this recording will go well since I did this new stuff today, and, yeah, dogs are